trying to make.
Andrew Virciglio joins us now live with more on this ever-developing situation. Andrew, what is the latest?
Well, it is truly a somber scene up here at University Park, Pennsylvania, as I'm here on campus at Penn State University. The Penn State football team played their first football game without Joe Paterno on the sidelines since 1965 this weekend, and what would have been a pivotal matchup against Nebraska, as Penn State was undefeated in the Big Ten, but this was overshadowed by the sex abuse scandal of the former defensive coordinator Jerry Sandusky. It was just a little over a week ago when the grand jury of the Jerry Sandusky trial released their 23-page report. Now, the report showed that there are many Penn State faculty members, including many on the coaching staff, that knew the actions of former defensive coordinator Jerry Sandusky, but did not say anything about it. The scandal was brought into light in 2009 as a 15-year-old boy at the time went to authorities about it, and since then there was an 18-month investigation with 7 other victims testifying against Sandusky. The details of Sandusky's inappropriateness with these boys has sent shockwaves across the nation. On top of the allegations against Sandusky, it has come out that Joe Paterno and former grad assistant turned wide receivers coach Mike McQuarrie did know about it, as Mike McQuarrie walked into a locker room in 2002 to see Jerry Sandusky with a 10-year-old boy at the time. He went to his father and they both went to Joe Paterno together, but nothing ever came of that in 2002. But now, because of the allegations that have come out, the Penn State Board of Directors met last Wednesday and ended up firing Coach Joe Paterno. And Paterno, who has been on the Penn State sidelines coaching since 1950, he was an assistant coach from 1950 to 1965, became head coach in 1966, coached all the way, as you know, till last Wednesday, the 2011 season, 46 years, accumulated 409 wins over that time. Some say will be the greatest college football coach to coach in the game. Won 2 national championships in 1982 and 1986. And also was a great role model to many boys along the way. But over that, all of that has been overshadowed by the Jerry Sandusky trial and what has come of that, with Joe Paterno knowing what has gone on but not saying anything about it. McQuarrie has now taken a leave of absence from the university after he did not coach this weekend against Nebraska, as they felt, the board of directors along with the board of the university, or Penn State University, felt that McQuarrie's life may be in danger with many threats that were coming his way last week. That's all we have for right now, but as we get more information, we'll let you know as soon as we get it.
Now, Andrew, you mentioned that there were 2 victims that kind of helped bring this to light. How many total victims do we know about at this point in time, and why was the investigation just now coming out?
Well, there have been investigations in the past on Sandusky, but nothing has come into light. There was a 1998 investigation. Nothing came of that. And there was also somebody trying in 2005, I believe, to try to also pin this on Jerry Sandusky, but nothing also came of that. Now, there were 8 victims that testified in this grand jury report, but there are 40 counts, or maybe a little over 40 counts, of child molestation going against Jerry Sandusky right now. And also, according to different statistics, many say that there's only 15% of people who have been sexually abused or molested come out and actually say that they had been. So right now we know the exact number is 8. There are 40 different counts, but there could be very many more at this time.